dear. I haven't been in touch with you for so long that I figured you had forgotten all about me. But I don't know what continent you're in or what country you're in or whatever. But I miss our little chats occasionally.
Thank you, sir. Love you.
So when you get this message, if you get a chance, give me a little call so that we can have a little friendly chat. I miss you, dear, and I love you very much. So I'll wait to hear from you, dear. I love you. Goodbye.
Nana's house.
I've been vlogging for over 20 years now, and I started as a really young kid at like 11 or 12 years old.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
We're alive. As long as we're smoking, we're alive.
Yeah.
The way we used to edit was we would just stop recording on the camera and then rewind it back to the part of the video cassette tape where the next scene would take place. And from there we would just record the next shot, so it was a form of live editing because that's all we knew and it's what we had to work with because there wasn't really any mainstream editing software available to the public.
Anna, I'm going to comb your wild hippie hair.
Your Albert Einstein hair.
Sit up, shut up. Thank you.
I was a prepubescent child just making videos with my friends for fun without any intentions of money, attention, influence, fame, or any of those things that we associate content creation with today.
We're about to do a little one-on-one spying with the little kids in Dylan's room. Oh, we've been spotted.
YouTube didn't even exist when I was making my first videos, and neither did the word vlog. But it's essentially what I was doing because I was documenting pockets of my life and making a story out of it at the same time. In today's day and age, a lifestyle vlog is what they call it now, which I would go on to make a career out of.
The GorillaPod mobile rig is the next evolution in the GorillaPod family.
Is that tripod company still one of your clients?
Why don't you like your hair curly, Nana?
I do. When it's that long, it pulls the curl out itself.
Yeah, it really is.
Hey, give her cornrows.
I know, right? I was just I can give you some Viking braids.
Usually she has Jerry curls. She looks like Shirley Temple, and it's like she got an afro, but I don't know what happened to her hair. It just went straight all of a sudden.
I didn't know today was going to be Pick on Nana Day. But I still love you, Will.
Once I turned 13, 14 years old, I got my first Mac, which came with a free editing software, iMovie. So now I could explore proper editing and create these elevated home videos.
His hobbies are filmmaking now and editing, and he's doing a great job at that.
I made videos with my friends, with my sister, my parents, my Nana.
I love your outfit.
Basically, anyone who was willing to partake in them and support this hobby that I slowly became infatuated with. I made documentaries on some of my heroes, like Barry Bonds. I did a self-documentary about myself.
I'm Will Dasovich, and you're going to learn all about me.
Will is very unique, really crazy.
And I even made animations about my favorite activities, like going to a San Francisco Giants game at Pac-Bell Park with my best friend Spence. It wasn't until I became a YouTuber where I realized this wasn't just a hobby or a form of entertainment, but it was something much more than that. It was an instrument of communication. Because at times in my life, I always felt a little different from everyone else, which isn't a bad thing, but when you're young and still trying to build confidence, you can self-interpret your own uniqueness as being weird. And that can make you feel, I don't want to say lonely, but outcasted maybe. Then as I grew a following, built a relationship with an audience, this video log or vlog allowed me to reveal my individuality and reach people all over the world. And after sharing my thoughts, eccentricities, and own little quirks, I found out people related to me and I wasn't so weird after all. Thousands of people out there shared my same sense of humor, values, insecurities, and personal opinions. Art. I I guess it always had been, but I didn't realize until I went through some struggles in life that vlogging, filmmaking was my own form of art. Because I never looked at myself as a creative or artsy person, because I'm not that. But creating videos is a form of creative expression, and to the core, that's a huge reason why I do it, and why I've been doing it as a child before it was an income-generating activity. It's therapeutic. The therapeutic factors involved when creating a piece that you deeply care about can be easily overlooked by a casual viewer. There's an immense amount of healing involved in filmmaking. Public figures, online personalities, humans, everyone for this matter, are often misunderstood because what someone sees online is a small portion of who they really are.
CBN News tweeted an article that they wrote about a small snippet of the podcast.
The only way to truly know someone is to know them personally, and sometimes on a deeper aspect, know the way in which they express themselves. Because there are times where I can't quite articulate my emotions, what I'm going through, or how I'm feeling to the people around me. I'm not a great orator, and I struggle in organizing my thoughts eloquently through normal conversation. But when I make videos, I can make sense of it all and make everything I'm feeling more transparent. Some people do that through painting. Some people do it through music, dance, writing. I do this through videos. And it's not about clout, fame, money, competition. It's about creative expression. And most of you already understand that, but there's a lot of people out there who don't understand the true core of content creation for vloggers and what it does for us internally. Being able to share all of this with an audience who may learn something, see perspective, and get something out of these pieces is just a plus. And the income and opportunities attached are just a bonus. But ultimately, this is for myself, as it allows me to put my thoughts, my memories, and internalizations on paper, or on film for that matter. In this case, it's a tribute. It's meaningful, and it's something I can always look back on.
What do you call it, Haley? What type of
I think I'm kind of French braiding her hair.
Can you make me kuto kuto while Haley makes you kuto kuto?
Perfect.
Ah, this is it. I get the benefit and I don't have to do any of the work.
I know. And we've done this for how many years now?
You've been kuto kutoing me since I was how old?
Months.
Yeah. Before I barely even had hair.
Right.
Nana, your hair is so cute! Okay, I need to see it. It's so cute.
Oh my goodness. It's really braided.
When was the last time you had braided hair?
Never in my entire life. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Look at the colors. It's so pretty.
Right. Oh.
That's so adorable. Surprise!
It was already open.
Up until this day, Nana, aka Sheila Dasovich, is the all-around best person I've ever come across. And the majority of people that knew her on a personal level would say the same thing. This isn't a crazy personal take or anything. She literally is a living Irish Catholic saint on earth.
Now, I haven't formally introduced her, but top of the morning, top of the evening to you. This is my Irish grandmother, Sheila Tucker.
And what's incredibly fortunate on my end is I got the opportunity to not only be related to her, but be raised by her and spend so much time with her. And you know, like, what are the chances that the nicest person you ever meet happens to be someone you're related to?
In high school, at lunch, you can leave school for that 45 minutes, and I would come here with a friend, and she'd always make me a sandwich and salad and everything else.
Right.
Nana is a person of many great qualities and also many great words. She has an endless amount of clever sayings, but there's one phrase that's so simple, so effortless, yet it had a really big impact on my life.
Words that stick with me till this day. Always say yes, please, and no thank you. Never turn down an invitation. No elbows on the table. No whining inside the house. And the best of them all, I'm so proud of you. Such a simple statement, yet it makes me feel loved, accomplished, and ultimately fulfilled, as if I passed the test of life.
This is so good.
This is the most powerful thing I've ever been told. And I was told this many times as a child, years before I was anywhere near successful. But these positive words of encouragement stuck with me and became a huge part of everything I've ever accomplished.
Don't let anyone bring you down, because there's so many negative people that thought I was weird and stuff, but even if I'm an idiot, I'm an award-winning idiot now. So thank you everyone so much. I love all of you.
I like how you guys always support me and come to all my sports games and football and baseball, and it makes me happy, and I try to do good in front of you to impress you. And I always like spending Christmas with both of you, and I like cuddling with Nana and scratching my back.
The weather's nice today.
Contrast with the two hairstyles, with the dark hair and the white hair.
Yeah.
It's nice.
The brown skin and the white skin.
Yeah.
Gray hair.
I have a few gray hairs. And you have a few black hairs, so there you go. We're like salt and pepper.
I think I braided her hair.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. As the closest person to a perfect human being I've ever met, I want to return these words. I'm so proud of you.
Give me the cake.
Bye-bye.
Bye, and we'll be in touch, Haley.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too.
That was the last day I saw Nana. And even though she's gone, she's still with me. Her voice rings in my ears, her aura, it's still present. It's all still there, and I can't explain it. Maybe it's because this is all still fairly new, but it's actually never left. Like when I think deep, I close my eyes and I can hear her voice.
I love you.
All I've done these past 2 weeks is just sift through hours and hours of old footage, watching home videos of her, and I've come to appreciate that her memories,
My friend Barbara standing behind her.
certain core moments, and her love, it's all immortalized and captured forever on this medium that we refer to as a vlog, to remind me why I do this.
And the ship is going to sail. Okay, that's enough. I love to make things up to get Mother in trouble.
So, I'm telling you, if I sat there yesterday, my eyeballs were going from door to door to door.
I miss you, dear, and I love you very much.